The Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 was announced in November, and the major highlights were the Oryon cores, which were previously exclusive to Elite chips. It's a slightly toned-down version of the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip, but still a flagship society with plenty of power and capabilities. The Snapdragon 8's Gen 4, on the other hand, is also a flagship-grade chipset and the last Snapdragon 8 series chipset to feature ARM cores, at least at the time of writing this post. From the name itself, it's clear that the 8's Gen 4 sits under 8 Gen 5, but we're more interested in learning about the performance gap and other major differences. The benchmark tests were performed on the OnePlus 15R powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5, and the iQOO Neo 10 powered by the Snapdragon 8's Gen 4. Thanks to powerful Oryon cores, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 achieves significantly higher scores on Geekbench than the 8's Gen 4. The single-core score is 2,837, which is 31% higher than the 8's Gen 4's 2,164 points. The gap widens further in multi-core performance, with the 8 Gen 5 achieving 9,352 points, while the 8's Gen 4 only manages 6,931 points. That's an impressive 34% boost for the Gen 5 chipset. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 on Antutu almost reaches the 3 million mark, whereas the 8's Gen 4 couldn't surpass 2.4 million in total Antutu score. That gives the 8 Gen 5 a 25% boost in the overall score. The breakdown reveals that the 8 Gen 5's CPU achieves a 32% higher score, 914,878 versus 688,724, and the GPU performance receives a 22% uplift, 799,818 versus